What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more, with another prediction. Actually, just another wrestling prediction. It's a big UFC fight prediction, but I ain't gonna really get into that for now. Maybe another time. I missed my time. I missed my due date. But we're here for some Impact Wrestling pay-per-view. Mr. Impact Plus, they are in the Old Forester. I don't know how to say it, but they're in Louisville, Kentucky. They've been doing a little bit more live shows, live pay-per-views. I'm liking it because it's unpredictability. You're going to get to see the spoilers, or keep me from the spoilers. But I think they have 11 matches in total. Let me count the title matches. You got 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got 4, you got 5. You got 6 title matches and 2 pre-show matches. I think it's 11 matches in all. So yeah, and going based off their last pay, I don't know if they can top their last Impact Plus pay-per-view. It was pretty damn good. I think it was Turning Point, right? It was pretty damn good. Every match was physical, had storytelling. It was great. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. They have some matches that I think are going to be good. I think they're going to be great. And then they have some matches I think they're going to be good. And then there are matches where I think it's going to be okay. It'll be okay. But, yeah. I lost my train of thought, sorry. But yes, we're finna get into it. But I have to remind y'all to hit the like button, try to down, drop a comment, share, all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Helps the video, helps the channel. Let's get to the prediction. I think, yes, we're gonna go to the countdown to Sacrifice or their pre-show. That's on the YouTube. If you are a YouTube, what? Is there a plus? Something like that, right? You get for $1, you get to see the whole show for $1, or Fight TV. If you got YouTube Premium, you can see it on Fight TV because it's part of that. But yes, I'm not talking about the damn matches. You have Giselle Shaw versus Lady Frost. This is a rematch to a spectacular debut match that they put on a couple weeks ago. I was highly impressed by these two, so I'm looking forward to this match. I don't know who to win because I think I like both women. I really wasn't. I've seen Giselle Shaw before on the Impact, as a lot of people probably have. She has gotten better. I like Lady Frost. I think these are probably, I would categorize just based off their match and some of the stuff that I've seen them do. This is probably a match, or probably 2 high-flying knockouts or women wrestlers the Impact have. I don't think I can actually say that about other wrestling companies, but they actually have women who you can categorize as high flyers. But of course, Lady Frost is, and Giselle Shaw, she has a little bit of that in her game. As for who I'm picking, I would like to. I'm gonna pick Lady Frost. She already took 2 L's. She lost to Giselle Shaw. Then she came back, and of course she was gonna lose to Deanna. But if they're gonna keep a rivalry thing going with Giselle Shaw and her, then you give the match to Lady Frost, and then maybe somewhere down the line, maybe at Rebellion, they have a big payoff match. Who knows? But yes, I'm picking Lady Frost for this countdown match. It probably won't be that long, probably maybe good 10 minutes from 7:30 to 8 o'clock. They're probably around that time. Maybe they get a little bit more. Who knows? The next match we're going to go into is a tag team match between No Honor No More? Some shit like No Honor More, some shit. I forget their name. Tag team members. You have, and the OGK, you have Matt Taven and Mike Bennett versus Rick Swann and Willie Mack. Rick Swann and Willie Mack don't have no tag team name. They don't need it. Or is it the Soldiers? Because they have their own little t-shirts and stuff. But I think this should be a good match. It's good to see Willie Mack a little bit more going. I don't know if Matt Taven and Mike Bennett are signed to Impact Wrestling, but it's a good thing for the tag team division because it had been dwindling. Also, this is around the time they are doing that Arnold Schwarzenegger thing, and they're gonna have their whole little gut check. So hopefully some actually good things come from that. Cause normally their gut check thing don't really work out, but maybe it works out this time. Who knows? I don't know. I think it should be a good match. I predicting there's gonna be some type of interference. I think it's 3 or 4 no honor no more matches or group members in matches on this pay-per-view. They're spread it out. I'm gonna pick Matt Taven and Mike Bennett to get the dub here. I think it'll be a good match, but I also think they're gonna cheat. Somewhere, somebody's gonna cheat. There's gonna be a cheat somewhere in this match, and that's how I think they'll pick up the win. And it'll continue their story going into a bigger pay-per-view and a bigger program for Rebellion. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do after Rebellion and then Ring on the Supercard. By then, I don't know, because things have drastically changed for Ring of Honor. Yeah, so we will go on to the main show, which starting with the first match up. This is probably one of those matches where I think is okay. Maybe it's a banger. Maybe it's good. Those are the tiers. Okay, good, great, banger. 4 tiers. Maybe it's supposed to be 3, but that's my 4. You have Jonah versus PCO. I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, PCO should be retired. He's a little thing. I forget how old he is, but he too damn old to be doing all these front flips and back flips and stuff like this, taking these hard bumps. I don't know how he get up in the morning. I think he is officially signed to Impact Wrestling. Jonah has a deal. I want to know what is going to go with Jonah after this, because I think after Rebellion, his contract is kind of up with them. I think he officially signed with New Japan, but I don't know. Impact could always find something else to do with it. But I think it'll be an okay match. I ain't really expecting much from it. It was kind of just thrown together last minute. I think they just want to get 2 big, meaty men guys going together. PCO is a fan favorite by a lot, even though he's supposed to be a heel. He's a fan favorite everywhere he goes. So it's gonna be interesting to see who wins. I would probably pick Jonah in this one to win. They've been booking Jonah strong, even in the loss against Justin Xander. They've booked him well. So, and I won't admit, I ain't start that. I should have said it. I was wrong. I thought Justin Xander would show up in the last pay-per-view. He did not. So I'm not going to predict it this time. I don't know what the hell going on. I was saying it was a work until now. I don't think it's work no more. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm picking Jonah in this match to take the dub. Interesting to see where he goes or who he faces after this in Impact Wrestling at Rebellion, of course. It got a little bit of storyline in New Japan with the Finn Juice. I think they still feuding with those two. But yes, next matchup should be a banger, or at least a great match between Jay White and Alex, the returning Alex Shelly. I didn't know that he used to be his, I guess, mentor, teacher, or whatever, Alex Shelly to Jay White. So it should be a good match. Last match that he had with Ariel was a banger of a match. So maybe we get another banger or another great match out of it. It's been interesting to see Jay White come to Impact Wrestling, and come to Impact Wrestling. He's been in, of course, on New Japan. The whole Bullet Club storyline has piqued my interest a lot. I don't know where it's going, but I'm liking it. I'm liking where it's starting. It's been started, then stopped, then kind of restarted up again. So it's going to be interesting to see where they keep going and how does it end, or if it ever ends. it's a faction thing in New Japan. I don't think none of those factions ever end, especially for New Japan thing with chaos and all the other different factions that they have. So I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Jay White's gonna take the job here. It is supposed to be a part of the Jay White Challenge or something like that. I think it is, but I think he's gonna win. I think it's gonna be a great match to a banger. That's my tier. Yes, I'm going to the next match. I have nothing else to say. You have Eddie Edwards versus Rhino. I don't really have too much on this match. I thought they probably should have booked the match that they booked this last Thursday between Eddie Edwards and Steve Macklin for that match. The crowd was quite, get it right, quite, I don't even say divided, because Eddie Edwards was supposed to be a heel now, but he was still getting cheered. And Steve, I guess because he was paired up against Steve Macklin, we'll see how it is once he is facing Rhino, a kind of fan favorite still of the fans. This Saturday, we'll see how that goes, but of course, this is one of those Honor No More people I'm taking for the dub. I'm taking him to beat Rhino. I don't have, like I said, the storyline ain't really too much of a storyline here, but it should be a good match in that category. It'll be a good match. Maybe it could be great, but I think it'll be a good match. Next matchup or next thing is we're gonna have the Champ Challenge. That is the Purrazzo Open Challenge for either the Reina's champion or her Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Let me see. Let me go through. People she had fought was Lady Frost, Mercedes Alizé. She of course beat Roxy. I think it was somebody else in between those two. I'm not sure. So it'll be interesting to see. There's a lot of women wrestlers out there, a lot of free agents out there, a lot of women from Ring of Honor who are probably gonna pop up. It's gonna be interesting to see who shows up. Yeah, I don't think any of them are gonna win. Not right now. I think if she loses the Reina's title, it will be at a AAA event. And if I don't know what the hell she would lose the Ring of Honor title. Probably on a Ring of Honor event. She hasn't been booked for Supercard. So we'll see. But yes, I don't know who I have speculated. It could be, like I said, I don't because I said it about the Reina. I don't think that she was losing a title rival. Could you see Amelia? I know she's supposed to be taking bookings in March. It is March, but I don't think it's that soon. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think Tony Storm contract, 90-day contract thing is up. Not Tony, but what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? I can't think of her name right now. But I don't think that she. It's because I can't think of her name. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna pop up. It was a former release wrestler, but I can't think of her name right now. So we're gonna go to the next match, which is the Impact Knockout Tag Team Title match. The long awaited tag team title match. I think it's gonna be okay. I don't think the inspirations are getting a whole lot better, just especially Cassidy. Tennille Dash would have surprised you with a good match every now and then. Madison Rain, the same, but I think this is just be a okay to good match. It'll be, I don't know, will Caleb with a K turn on the influence? I'm not sure. But I think I want to take the inspiration. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually brought in the Allure or another. I don't know if there's any other women team out there right now in the world. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, especially from Shimmer and all the other stuff, but I can't think of any other big time women team. So they need to step it up a little bit more. They are hiring more women, but they need to step it up a little bit more when it comes down to the women title. They have some, but I need to see a little bit more. But I guess I'm saying that because this title match has been restarted a couple times. Happy to see. Hopefully, we can see it this Saturday. Everybody comes, everybody's in good condition or whatever. But I'm taking the influence. Nope. Take it back. I ain't taking the influence. Taking the inspiration for the dub. But it is a chance Caleb can cheat for that. He could cheat for either one of them. I don't know where we're going with this stuff. But yes, we're going to the next match, which should be a banger of a match. A great to banger of a match between, because it's the X Division title match. We have Jake Something versus Trey Miguel. It'll be interesting to see because Jake Something is not probably currently on a contract with Impact Wrestling unless he's sneakily signed and nobody said anything about it. So it'll be interesting to see, especially if he wins. But I don't think that. But just because of that, I don't think that he is. But it's in Impact Wrestling. I think at some point that you're doing it live, you're going to have to be a title change at some point. And this could be one of them. I have another one that I think should happen, but this could be a possibility. I don't think it will, but I'm picking Trey Miguel. And because it's kind of like on a short week, it was just turning point like a week ago. So they didn't really have too much to build on with the storyline. So, but I mean, I guess it could be something to build on going to Rebellion, but I don't see it. So I'm sticking with Trey Miguel. Next match we're gonna get into is the Impact World Tag Team match between Violent by Design and the Good Brothers. Now this had a little story to it. They was once teammates, had a working alliance to go against the Bullet Club. Good Brother broke it off because they joined the Bullet Club, or turned on Tama and Tongalo, the G.O.D. G.O.D. are probably not going to be anywhere near this because they should be back in Japan. But Jay White, Chris Bay are there. So, of course, the Good Brothers are going to cheat to win. I don't know where they go from there. I know they did get announced for a WrestleCon match on April 3rd, April 6th against the Briscoe. It's going to be a good match. Briscoe is going to be working hard that night, but yes, because they're going to be wrestled twice for Ring of Honor and that thing. But I think it's going to be a good match. I think this should be a It should be a good match. Like that last match between the Good Brothers and G.O.D. was a banger. And first time I think I ever said that about a Good Brothers match, but it was a banger. I don't expect them to put on 2 in a row. I take it back. The Doc Gallo versus Joe Doran was a good match. This could be a good match. You got Eric Young and Joe Doran this time versus Carl and Doc, but I don't know. But I'm taking the Good Brothers, of course, to get the dub. Next match, we got 2 more matches to go, if y'all wondering. The next match is the Impact Women's World Title match between Tasha Steelz. It's a rematch from not Hard to Kill, but Turning Point. Yes, it is a Turning Point. I think it's the last pay-per-view Turning Point. It's a rematch from that. I thought Tasha Steelz should have won that match. She did not. It was kind of a little iffy thing there, so I kind of can give her the okay that she lost. But this time around, I think that she should win the match. She should win the title, like I said last time, but they did not. They kind of furthered the storyline a little bit more, but I think they can further it even more if she wins, and then, cause I don't really know where to go on with this. Cause if she loses again and then Chelsea get another chance to, I don't know. But I think that Mickie James should drop the belt at this point. She still could do the whole little storyline with Chelsea Green. It doesn't have to deter that unless it just we want a title involved with that. I don't get it. I wouldn't do it, but because I don't think you need it. But you can make a bigger star. You can make a bigger presence by giving Tasha Steelz the belt, having her go and feud with somebody else, creating a new thing there, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, on it. Of course, this is a prediction show, but the next and final match on the card is a transition. I'm not gonna say that. This is an Impact World Title match between Heath and Moose. Now, I don't want to say speak on the Josh Alexander thing because I don't know, but this match kind of got thrown together, and yeah, Heath has no chance of winning this title. He has no chance. I don't think. He don't have no chance. I know Moose is working with a torn label, but I think I don't think he's losing this match. This is an easy little thing. They had him, doing good work last 2 Thursday nights on Moose, but I don't think that he's winning this match. Moose is gonna run away with this. It should be a good match, maybe more, but yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all we have for today. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.